And then into the hands of Marone. Our leading guard will move it up the far sideline, gets past her defender all the way to the paint, dishes it into Ridley, off the glass and good from the right block, and Notre Dame has taken the 9-8 lead in the inbound. High post left side, Ridley looks to bounce it inside and does. Left block extended, Marone looks to get it into Ridley and does. She beats Stoller and turns and shoots. Stoller overcommitted on the takeaway attempt. 19th, Ridley turns, misses her own attempt, gets her own board, this time scores. 34-22.
Ridley working hard in there.
Glenville still leading. And Notre Dame going to press after the blocked. Loose change picked up by Ridley, who drops it in. 74-57. Glenville had the lead and had the ball. Fevrier near corner. Thought about the three, didn't take press. At the right wing, pressured his Blankenship. Back up the near sideline to Smith. And Smith now holding. Challenged there by Alana Ellis. Overhead pass to the right side, Gwynn.
And both teams really shooting poorly in the first half. We'll see which one can get some momentum going.
Yeah, both teams under 30%. As Ridley able to hit that time from the far baseline as she knocks down the jumper. Senior Coach Osborne of Concord, who looks on. Parr throws it underneath for Ridley. Looks to work on Phillips. Turns, shoots, and scores. 24-20. Notre Dame by 4. Left side to Adachi, who was 0 for 3 from 3 in this game despite hitting 38 on the season. Underneath, Ridley, good. Right block, glass, and through. On Maddie Ratcliffe's bucket. 2-point game. Concord trails by 2. Here's Notre Dame. Marone underneath. Ridley, shot up and good. Off the glass and in. 54-50. And then to Adachi. Shot clock at 10. 2:30 left in the game. Adachi around a screen, bounce pass to Ridley, who pulls up from the foul line, hits the jumper. 62-52.
Ellis inside, works her way in. That's no good. Ridley with the rebound. Ridley with the putback. And her first 2 points of the night go to Tamia Ridley for the Falcons. And now here's Jada Marone. Jada Marone, as we just crossed 5 minutes remaining, 8-7 is the AB lead. And going inside and scoring is Tamia Ridley. And that ball is almost stolen, as here's Ridley now. Ridley drives baseline, spins, and scores. So Ridley with 6 points. Just crossing over the timeline is Jada Marone. Marone rejects a screen from Ridley, instead bounces it off to Ridley. Ridley jab steps in rhythm. That gets it to go off the back iron. 57-55. Carlson stops, goes inside, kind of wild shot there. Ridley, offensive rebound, and puts it back in. Where have you heard that team high in this one for AB? You just crossed the 5-minute mark. Ridley at the elbow. Tries to work inside, realized she wasn't contested, and took advantage of that all the way through.
Goes baseline, kicks it out. Down in the corner, a 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Offensive board. Ridley, shot up and in. Nice work that time by Teresa Parr to get the all. Back to Parr over on the right wing. Looking for Ridley. She gets it down in the low post. Ridley turns shape and kisses it off the glass. Tamia Ridley. That time she penetrates, now kicks it back. They feed it down into Ridley in the paint. Step through, shot up with the left hand is good. Tamia Ridley.
There's nothing going there. Now inside to Ridley. Ridley working on Funchess. Trying to back her down. Third layup of the day goes in there. Third time's the charm for Ridley. 4-0. Right now, they're just really having a hard time.
Communication is key, Jacob. You're absolutely right.
Ridley over top of Funchess gets that one to go. Seems as though she likes the matchup with Funchess just a little bit more than Asima. 14-10 now. She seems a tad bit off this afternoon. Ridley, a nice pull across and reverse layup. That's the first time I've seen Ridley super comfortable and then finish it. Great work there by 34, the Falcons. Deep 3 here, but no one for the rebound for the Bobcats. Bobcats are obviously missing Samia Asima. And there's an easy bucket for Ridley. And this is what I was talking about. You don't need to take a timeout.
Deals to Adachi. Adachi a long 3. That's short. Ripped down by Ridley. And Ridley gets the putback. And the MEC Player of the Week gets the putback. She has her first 2 points. Ellis looking to drive. Picks up her dribble. Now it's Adachi at the top. Now Ridley in the post all by herself. gets positioning.
Dang, you want to contest that.
Yeah, and if you're Katie Darnell looking at Ridley's back plate, I mean, here is Alicia Keir. Alicia Keir takes a look at the shot clock. Gets off to Carlson. Now down low is Ridley, and Ridley was against D'Angelo. And D'Angelo passed by Huffman. Now it's Adachi. Adachi glances over at Ellis, now decides to drive, fires a pass inside to Ridley. That was a fantastic pass to Adachi. And now it's Ellis. Ellis stutters, now goes in, that's off. Ridley right there, and Ridley scores. Ridley has Jada Marone in her first game back, or I should say like fourth game. She has 10 minutes on the night as Ridley inside gets it in, and another nice pass. And Ridley out to Alicia Keir. Alicia Keir for three, that's no good. Ridley somehow got the rebound, and Ridley goes right back up with it, as I think Huffman was looking for some help inside, and as we just crossed a minute, here's Ellis. Ellis inside to Ridley. Ridley back to the basket, flicks it up and flicks it in, and the Falcons have their first lead of the game. Carlson took a look at the rim, got talked out of it, decides to drive inside, tried to scoop up and under, but didn't get it. Tamia Ridley right there, collects the offensive rebound, and now here's Adachi. Adachi running, finds Parr in the corner. Parr gets run off the spot, off to Ellis. Ellis decides to drive, stays with it, and finds Ridley. Out comes NDC. As here's Ridley. Ridley going right inside and gets the and one. Tamia Ridley. And it's to Ridley at the charity line. And here's Ellis as Ridley finishes it off after a sweet pass from Alana Ellis. There's Alicia Keir. As I mentioned, Glenville State, they are forcing about 14 turnovers per game. And Danielson just took advantage of the wide open lane she had. Now Alicia Keir is trapped, almost turned it over. Here's Ellis. Ellis off to Adachi, and now it's Ridley. Falcons work the break well there. Half. Now it's Ridley. Ridley with her back to the basket, going to work. Ridley scoops up and under, and that's too easy for Tamia Ridley, as Ridley has 6 points here in the first half.
To go. Carlson drive, stopped by Funderburg, trying to step in. Funderburg kept her footing there, feeding Ridley inside, reverse that shot good.
That was a nice reverse play there, and
There's a turnover. It's Mountain Lions. Hallie Shakur was pressuring the basketball. And out of bounds near side to Notre Dame College.
Yeah, no sooner out of my mouth we turned it over. You notice how they don't Maddie Radcliffe in the game and Thunderbrook now trying to keep fresh pressure on the basketball.
Parr looks to inbound, finds Ridley there.
On the near side, Adachi dumped down into Ridley. On the block, near side, reverse layup is golden.
Tell you what, for a big girl, handles the ball pretty well. It's got some good agility right inside. You know, that's always good, especially when you're coming in as a sub.
Ridley taking the deep jumper just inside the three-point line in the corner on the far side, and it goes.
Yeah, Shea Weaver just trying.
Penetration, move back out. Adachi pumps, penetrates. Works far side, now they'll lob it inside. Ridley's got it at the foul line. 3 seconds on the shot clock, no worry. Give the switch to Ridley. Adachi in the corner now, she'll go to Ellis. Dumps it into Ridley, reverse pivot. She backs her way in, shoots the right-hand hook, and gets it to go.
You know, if you notice there, she had a lot of freedom.
One side, spins, gets back to Carlson. Carlson feeds Ridley. Ridley go to work against Calhoun. That gets that one to bounce in. Alongside Diari Brown as Carlson inbounds it to Ridley. Ridley will go to work, turn, spin, and get that one to go. So Ridley quiet here tonight, 4 points. Now here's Ellis. Ellis at the left wing, feeds it to Ridley. Ridley deciding what she wants to do, now goes to work against Davis. Good move by Ridley, and Ridley makes quick work of Davis on that 2 point. A duo. Kicks it off to Adachi. Adachi feeds Ridley, same spot as last time and same result. Ridley is 2 for 2 with 4 points. Up. Gets it over to Alicia Keir. And now it's Ridley going inside. Ridley goes inside with the right hand. Pretty move. Went to work and got that bucket as she is second.
They have a losing record. I'll tell you that much.
Yep. I 100% agree with you as that's too strong from Ellis. But Tamia Ridley, all reliable, was there. And Ridley gets her second bucket and has 4 points. Bounces it over to a duo. And now this is Ridley driving inside, putting the shoulder in to a Bobcat and gets that one to go. So Ridley has 6 points and she's a duo with Joseph Honor. Now it's Ridley. Ridley goes inside. Hesitation move, gets that one, and Ridley has 8 points and is by far the most aggressive. 7:24 remaining in this third period. Ellis now whips it off to Ridley. Ridley going with the right hand, and that's a good shot by Ridley as Ridley has 10 points now. And here's Carlson now. Carlson probing. Goes inside to Ridley. Ridley drives inside, puts her elbow in the Esima, and as here's Jenna duo. Gets it over to Carlson on the right wing. Carlson goes inside to Ridley. Ridley spot up shooter and gets that one. So Tamia Ridley become more comfortable with her jump shots. As I mentioned, she's a consistent rebounder and also passer. She had eight rebounds and 6 assists.
Let's really make that layup right there.
Yep.
They bat.
7 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Here's a duo now. A duo goes inside to Ridley. Ridley gets that one to go, and let's hope that gets her going.
Oh, man.
Here's Alicia Keir now. Alicia Keir driving inside aggressively. I think that got partially blocked. Ridley in rhythm, dribbles and scores, and Ridley has 4 points in 2 possessions by Alicia Keir. Heck, good defense by the Falcons, and Ridley finishes it off. But if the Falcons want to get back into this game, they need to make plays like that, and that was really impressive by Alicia Keir and Ridley now. Ridley shoots it over to Carlson. Carlson trying to feed Ridley and does. Ridley gets good positioning and with the right hand. Yeah, when Ridley they feed Ridley inside, you know that double team's coming soon. As there it is, Ridley trying to work. Walsh wanted to travel. They're not going to get it. And Tamia Ridley. No good. Rebound, Ridley. Count it, and one. Tamia Ridley just fights and fights and fights. That motor never stops. And works her way to the top. Now it's Ellis. Ridley, turnaround, nice. Shot there by Tamia Ridley. And Ridley your way back into a 52-46 game.
Yeah, that was a big one right there.
So here's Ridley now. Ridley, mid-range, is good. Tamia Ridley looking good here. Alicia Karen Carlson playing pitch and catch. Works its way over to Adachi. Adachi goes inside. Adachi goes right, that's Ridley going right at Milburn. And Tamia Ridley now gets it over to a duo, closing on 2 minutes remaining in the fourth period. Ridley tries her hand at Marissa Berlin and gets it to go. Tamia Ridley has been huge, and she...
Marone into the front court. High post goes to Ridley, and she goes down. Uncontested layup for Tamia Ridley. And here's a shot. No good. Ridley gets the offensive rebound back up and in, and here come the Falcons, 21-15.
Tried to get it to McCutcheon, but Falcons in the passing lane. Now here comes Carlson. Carlson.
Nice bounce pass, and
good shot. Good setup there by the Falcon offense. Just good. Back to Ridley. Ridley passes to Marone. Marone inside. Ridley. Good shot there. Tamia Ridley with 4 early points. Just like Carlson passes off to Ridley. Ridley gets inside. No good. Gets her own rebound. Fighting for it. Up and good. Right in the square there. And that is a good shot by Tamia Ridley. Fight is against Tingle. Carlson passes inside. Feeding Ridley down low. Ridley in rhythm. Good shot by Tamia Ridley. In rhythm. Little jab step. That's all she needed. Carlson looking for a lane. Finds Ridley. Ridley inside. That is good shot by Ridley. Ridley scooped with the right hand. Thought about going inside, now goes inside.
Takes another tough shot, and that's all.
Ridley on the glass. Tamia Ridley. I can't say enough good things about her. What she does on the
ABC is looking to work down low again.
Yep.
Ridley pull up. Money.
Straight up shot there. Usually Ridley likes to, Mercyhurst, but didn't get it to go there, and Falcons got lucky. What a pass!
And it is
and one! Pass and one!